In part n, we have f of x equals sine of e to the pi times x. So again, a nested function, e to the pi times x is the inside function. Sine is the outside function, so applying the chain rule, we have f prime of x equals, and the derivative of the outside function, the derivative of sine is cosine of the inside function, which is e to the pi times x. And now I need to multiply by the derivative of the inside function. So remember, the derivative of e to the u, d du, e to the u, is e to the u. And so the first thing I'm going to write here is e to the pi x. But you'll notice that u, the exponent, is itself a function of x, pi times x. It's a linear function, and so I need to multiply by the derivative of the inside function of e to the pi x. So the derivative of pi times x is pi. And so this leaves me with pi times e to the pi x times cosine e to the pi x. All right, and that is it for example 3. Lots of first derivatives. But one of the things that we also want to look at in this lesson before we leave are a couple of examples that exemplify a question format that shows up a lot on the AP exam, and that is where you're given a table of values and you're asked to refer to the table to substitute values in to find something that's calculated. And so in this case, in example 4, they tell us that f of x is a continuous and differentiable function on this interval. G of x is f of 4x, and they want us to know what g prime of 0.2 is, and so we'll use this table to find values for f prime of x and substitute in. So go ahead and work example 4, substituting values from the table, and then we'll come back and we will check example 4 in our next video, and we will see you then.